we just left the street of Castro Jerez. A line of people heading towards the little climb.
Good morning.
Good morning. So we just left Castro Jerez.
It's warm today, it's 8 degrees.
8 degrees, but pretty foggy. And
yeah, the fog's coming from the roof down, isn't it, Rob?
yeah, and we've got to cross the little Mesa, I think they're called, hard-topped hill, and that's coming up ahead. So it's a steep climb up, short walk across the top, and then a steep drop down. But good breakfast where we were staying.
Yep, in our hotel.
Yeah, Fernando, who's the host, and his wife, they're not open today as a restaurant, but they came down and made breakfast for us. It was really good. So now we're focused on the hill ahead. Okay guys, more later.
Bye.
Okay, so we're getting along steadily towards the climb ahead.
Our favourite hill.
Yeah. And as you know, Lynn and I have done this walk before. And the only strategy that seems to work for me is take little baby steps and stop frequently. Because it just goes and goes and goes.
Yeah. You're only seeing probably
Half.
2/3 of it there. It's deceiving, the fog's hiding the worst part.
But we're looking forward to today. There's lots of good things to see. We cross into the province of Palencia for a little while. And the little town of Itero de Vega, which we love.
Yeah.
Okay, I will report back.
At the bottom of the hill or the top, Michael?
Bye.
The top you won't... Oh.
Yeah, I won't be able to talk you or I start at the top. Okay, more later. So we've just come to the top of the big hill. It's a bit misty up here, but it doesn't seem as thick when you're in it as it looks from below. But we don't want to hang around too much because you'll chill down.
Yeah.
So, who's that? Hello.
That's me.
You're like a mountain goat. So down there out of the fog towards the horizon, it's sunny. And we'll be down there really soon. But first, got a little bit of a downscalator to negotiate. Okay. It's only 18% grade. And it goes down and down and down and down, and then those ants you see way in the distance, that'll be us hopefully. So we're wandering along now, having come down from the Mesa top. And we're just saying, you've got to suck in every breath of this morning because you don't get days like this. Well, you don't get days like this much in your life, never mind on the Camino.
It's absolutely beautiful. The colours are amazing.
The colours of the fields.
Yep.
And the dappled light coming in and out of the broken cloud, and then the rain clouds as well. The mist is lifted. People ahead down the trail, and the pathway just wandering into the distance.
Yeah, you can see it for as far as your eye can see. We'll be walking on that.
Yep. And that's what we come to Spain for. It's gorgeous. It's probably one of the prettiest mornings I can remember.
Yeah.
Absolutely beautiful. So looking back to where we've come from, way in distance, the path leading down from the top. That's been a gorgeous walk we've done in the last hour or so, hour and a half. But now it's time to delve into the silver box. Oh, and there's chocolate.
Good morning.
Hello again. It's just gone 10 o'clock. We just stopped for a food break to savour in the last of that part we were walking on. Beautiful fields.
There's a little stone. It was cold on my backside, but stone park benches.
Yeah, it was pretty cold.
Benches.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
But we always stop there, and we had something to eat. Now we're back on the road. Yeah,
so we're heading towards a monastery. I think it's run by Italian religious people, and you can sleep in this monastery. It only sleeps about 14
very basic.
or so. But sometimes it's been open, so if it is, we'll go inside and have a look.
And get a stamp.
Yeah, it's got a really nice feel to it.
Yeah.
And then we cross into Palencia region, and hopefully then we'll be able to have a coffee stop in Itero de Vega.
Yes.
So I think
we break this day up a little bit because it is a little bit on the long side.
Yeah.
So.
And towards Fromista, which is our town tonight, we have in the past walked along a canal, but
which is quite nice.
Which is lovely, but the Ivor's website, somebody posted that they're building a motorway, so pilgrims are diverted in that area.
So we're not too sure.
Yeah.
Whether that'll be good news or bad news.
Yeah, we're not sure what the diversion is.
No.
But you can bet it won't be shorter.
No.
It'll be longer. Okay, more later.
Bye again.
Hello. It's just gone 10:30. Sun's out. We just stopped at the little Italian monastery on the way into Itero de Vega.
Got a stamp.
Got a stamp. And Itero de Vega is ahead, and hopefully there'll be a second breakfast coffee. That would be nice. Keep our fingers crossed, because I think the next town after this is about 7k. So a little way to go. Hopefully will be our lunch stop. But lovely walking at the moment. Still chilly.
Yeah.
But as the sun heats everything up,
Good day.
It'll be a good day. Okay, more later.
Bye.
So this is Itero de Vega in the distance. We came through this town in 2014. Actually, we stayed here in 2014. And one of the local cafes, when we went into it, was full of heavy metal memorabilia. And the guy behind the counter told us that the town had applied to the government and got a grant to run a festival. And because he was the organiser, he organised a heavy metal festival. I think it only lasted a couple of years. And the next time we saw the cafe, it had changed.
It had toned down.
It had toned down significantly.
There were shrunken heads and all sort of Satan inspired things.
So we'll just see if we can poke our head in the window as we go past and have a look.
That's too bad.
This is Itero de Vega. So way in the distance is Itero de Vega. That's where we've come from. Just 10 past 12 or so now. And we've just crested a hill. And I think way in the distance at the end of that path is probably Boadilla, where we're heading for lunch. So we seem to be getting along okay. I mean, that's still 3 or 4 at least kilometres away, but I think that's where we're heading. So there, coming up on the horizon, is hopefully the little town of Boadilla. Might try and get some lunch there, because after that we've only got about 6 kilometres to go till Fromista, which is our in-town. So it's absolutely gorgeous day. When the sun's shining on you, it's nice and warm. Still not very warm in the shadow, so it can't be all that hot, but in terms of walking, it's gorgeous. Bit of a traffic jam at the edge of town. Oh, bit of jostling. Get to the good grass. So if you're walking between Boadilla and Fromista and spending a pleasant day walking along the canal, you'll find yourself diverted. Looks like a long diversion because there's a bridge being built over the canal.
Is that the picture? use Hi guys.
Hello. It's 7:10. We just finished tea. It's a gorgeous evening. We've had a great day of walking. Bit of a diversion around the canal.
Yeah, that was a bit rude.
Added an extra kilometre or so to our trip. We're just making sure we don't fall over down the steps. But we've just had tea. I think we're ready for bed.
Yes.
It's been a really good day.
We didn't have a nana-nap this afternoon.
No, that's
so
it.
Now we're ready for bed.
That's it. All right, guys. So we will tell you more tomorrow.
All right then. Good night, guys.
Good night.